Hello, this is Lenko from EC Infotech. This class we talk about PPCL guidelines. A guideline is a declaration of a policy or procedure. Guidelines are created to help you avoid common programming errors. Guidelines also help you write programs that run faster and easier to maintain. PPCL guidelines are as follows. A program defined in one device should not be used to control points in a different device. Control loop should not be closed across a network. Time-based commands, for example, loop, sample, dot, wait, should be evaluated through every pass of the program for proper operation. When possible, a block of program code should be used in other devices that require the same control. Reusing program code in other devices helps reduce testing time and minimizes the number of errors in program logic. Since PPCL requires a unique point database, you must modify the point names in the reused program code to reflect the database for that device. Program lines should be initially numbered using multiple of 10, 20, 30, or more. This practice provides space between program lines so that modifications can be made without renumbering the program. The first line of the program should always be executed through every pass of the program. If program execution is interrupted, for example, during a power failure, the system always resumes processing at the first line of program. Routing commands such as goto should transfer program control to a sequentially higher line number. This practice prevents programs from being caught in endless loops. When possible, program logic should be documented using command lines. This guideline enforces one of the principles in structured program design. Point names used in programs should be meaningful and describe the function for which they are being used. For example, a point name monitoring outside air temperature could be named OTEMP. That is OATEMP. A subroutine should only be used in situations where it is more beneficial to place a block of code in a subroutine instead of using straight line code. When using time-based commands, be aware that devices evaluate as many lines of program code as possible. For example, version 3.0 controller boards are capable of evaluating an average of 350 lines of program code in 1 second. Field panels using version 4.0 controller boards are compatible of evaluating an average of 500 lines of program code in 1 second. Two devices can run a program that contains the same number of lines, yet one device may execute the code several times faster than another devices. The factor that has the greatest influence on program code evaluation speed is the number of FLN devices connected to the field panel running PPCL. The line evaluation rate is also affected by the number of program lines defined in a device. When using multiple programs in an Apogee field panel, try to create programs that are roughly the same number of lines per program. Apogee field panels sequentially execute one line of each enabled PPCL program. Programs that contain fewer line numbers will be executed faster than longer programs. For example, a field panel contains two programs, one with 10 lines and the other with 50 lines. The shorter program will be executed 5 times before the longer program is executed once. Thank you for your listening.